question is, are we going to get a What If Season 3? I know Season 2 may have just started. We may have just watched the first episode, which we were pleasantly surprised by. But we getting a Season 3 or no?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Alright, well, there's the answer. It's happening. That's the end result. Fact of the day. Gotta do that. Page number 170, fact number
1.
The first Olympian disqualified for banned substances was Hans Gunnar Liljegren of Sweden. In the 1968 Mexico Games, he had 2 beers to calm his nerves before the pistol shooting.
Huh.
Beer not allowed.
Oh, wow. Now that list has gotten very long.
It's a very, very extremely large list of no-goes for athletes.
See, I am of the Bill Burr sentiment.
Right? Oh, don't
everyone...
say it, okay? Don't say it, but say it. But don't say it.
All right, you should let people do whatever they want to do.
That's the Bill Burr hypothesis, isn't it? Get everyone on some type of juice, and then let's see who's the best from there. It's fair game. Anyone can do anything, so long as everyone is allowed to do everything.
Yes.
Hey, NarendraTheComic ad. Yes,
Dave.
Lorena, we're going to be doing a quick review of What If Season 2 Episode 1, which, as we said at the beginning, was actually pretty solid.
It was short, it was sweet, and I didn't really want much else out of it.
It was really well paced as well. And overall, the editing was really well put together. I do feel, though, like I'm not the biggest fan of this animation style. And the flow of the scenes didn't really work for me.
Yeah, see, I think I know why. They were holding on these still shots where nothing was happening for maybe a millisecond too long because they wanted to get the longevity with those close-up face shots of Nebula when she was in the car.
Add an extra 30 seconds to the overall runtime, but adding an extra half a second holding a specific shot.
I think so. I think that's part of the reason.
May have done that a little bit. But I think it really did pull you into the story. It felt really Blade Runner / cyberpunk. It had that really grungy feel
gritty,
to it.
Yeah, there was something gritty about it. I felt like there was just grit just falling from the TV.
You're really loving this word grit right now. I think you said it 3 times. It was gritty. It was grit. It had this grit falling from the ceiling.
That's kind of what it felt like, but I appreciated it. They weren't making these scenes excessively long for the sake of it. Every scene was there for a reason. Every scene either moved the story forward or pushed the characters forward, which is good specifically for What If, because these are characters in a new light.
Something that I did like in this episode was the fact we actually got some Howard the Duck in a proper, concise, deliberate way.
Oh yeah, we actually understood his character to some extent, and I liked that. I also really liked the voice.
I don't know who it was, but it really fit.
Yeah, it was very distinct. I will remember it. I hope we get more of him.
Quack, quack, quack. He's chilling out there, you know, just drinking non-stop with his liquor license.
Indeed. His liver license, I think.
Liquor.
Didn't they call it a liver license?
No, see, you're showing that you don't really understand how shit works.
Oh.
It's called a liquor license when you have a alcohol license.
I understand it's called a liquor license, but I kept hearing liver license.
You know what? As far as I'm concerned, just putting the structure together, putting the bricks together, he owns a casino and there's a bar at the casino.
Yeah.
I would think it's a liquor license.
You're right.
But it is Alien World.
Exactly.
So maybe you just misheard it.
Maybe I need to go check the subs.
Maybe you need to get your ears checked. You need to go to Specsavers.
I can go to Specsavers. It's possible.
I do think that the overall story was pretty see-through, pretty opaque, minus the opaqueness, so it was very transparent. It wasn't even translucent. It was straight transparent.
It was, but it was only 26 minutes of footage, so they can't really be giving us this bait and switch. There are only so many characters that are introduced, so we know they have to be part of the story later on,
I'm gonna have to remember that. Opaque minus the opaque.
Transparent.
That's just so stupid, but hey, that's just how it goes. I don't know if we're gonna do episodic or not, because the poll ended up being 52-48 season review as opposed to episodic. But watching this episode, it made me feel like, nah, the anthologyness of these stories are there where we can actually really dive into it a little bit with each specific story.
You're right, it does allow us that, but the people have spoken. This is
want
a direct
season
democracy.
instead, yeah.
I don't want to see that poll changing now.
It is direct democracy. That's what we do here. You guys get the decision. I don't even get a vote because I'm not allowed to vote on the polls. You got a vote.
I did get a vote.
But I didn't get a vote. So you guys are making the decisions on this channel. It feels very weird because I'm kind of letting the reins go a little bit here.
It's true.
It's not up to me. It's up to you. And you decided this. So because of that, we will be doing season reviews instead of episodic, even though I would like to do some of these episodes. Maybe if an episode's really good, we'll talk about it.
Yeah, if it bops, we'll say, okay,
if it bangs and if it bops. You just transported me back 4 years, maybe even 5 years.
Maybe.
You old.
Maybe? Oh, yeah. Oh, 100%.
I'm ancient, but you old.
Oh, I know. I'm very much becoming aware of this.
It is what it is. Anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel down there. If you didn't, Nebula gonna come after you, right? You don't want that no, do they want that no? So just subscribe anyway to avoid that. I've been NarendraTheComic.
I've been on Sensei.
She's been on Sensei. You've been Graham. We'll see you next time. That's tomorrow. If you don't know, make a video every single day. Been doing it every day for over 2,000 days now, and we aren't stopping till we get to 10,000 subscribers. So do subscribe, pop back in tomorrow for some more quality shitty content. So hashtag never not here. Just how it goes. Also bring the because means nonsense in Punjabi. We also bring a lot, bring a little, do a lot, do a little, but we do indeed bring the quality shitty content on a daily basis. So see you tomorrow for more of the same, slightly different, but essentially the very same. Once more, see you then. Skadoosh.
I got you! I got you! Take that, you friggin' psycho! I got you!